currently in a small town outside of Palermo, Sicily, au pairing, and my dad came to visit me last week and he was like, why have you not made a video about the food, because you're literally eating the best food of your life? And I was like, wait, you're actually right. So I'm just gonna make like a compilation of all the food I eat, you know, in the next week or two. Palermo has it has probably the biggest street food culture in Italy. So I'm gonna take you guys to the market today, my favorite place to go in Palermo, and show you guys some of the amazing food that they have. Okay, so first off, I actually have to get to Palermo, so I have to take a train, a 40-minute train. But my first stop is this bar. It's right by the train station in the little town called Isola delle Femmine. So I'm gonna go hop in and get a caffè and cornetto, which is the typical breakfast that you would quickly get at your local bar. Cornetto with pistachio cream. It's spilling out already. It's so messy, but so good. All right, so quickly, we are in the market of Ballarò in the middle of Palermo. I'm trying not to film because I'm gonna attract attention, but this is where I love to go on the weekends when I have free time. It's a huge market with a lot of great street food.
Il pane con la fritta.
Ah, ok.
Buono.
Ok. Va bene. Grazie. Alla prossima settimana. The juice man recognized me because I've come so often to see him. So this is juice of pomegranate, because pomegranates are in season now, so it's delicious. Oh my god, it's so tart and so sweet. This is a must to start off my market days. Okay,
Cosa stai mangiando, Alessandra?
sto mangiando. I'm eating a panino con le panelle, which is fried chickpea flour. It's a typical thing from Sicily and from Palermo, so.
È buono.
And they literally fry it just as you order it, so amazing. Vedi questi?
Un piatto?
Sì. We have a seafood salad with calamari, clams, oysters, shrimp, everything. You can tell that everything's so fresh. Okay, it's time for a sweet. I got a sweet called testa di turco. So this pastry is just a pastry filled with the ricotta cream that they usually use for cannolis. This is one of my favorite places to come because it was once a, I don't know if it's right to call it a monastery, but it's where the nuns used to stay, and the nuns actually were not able to leave this building, and all they did was make sweets. And so like right above those balconies, that's where the nuns used to stay, and those are the rooms up there. And so they still to this day make sweets. It's not the nuns, but they keep this alive as like a museum. And so I'm gonna have a sweet with my sisters. We got the antipasta. This is fried chickpea flour, and then this is fried potato croquette, typical of Sicilia. Ooh, and for pasta, I have a typical dish from Cefalù. It is pasta with this tomato sauce, fried eggplant, and roasted pork. And then he has some vegetarian dish with mushrooms. Since I'm showing you guys some of the best food that I've been eating in this area, I thought, why not show my absolute favorite dish that I've eaten since being here. And it's actually made by my host grandmother, and it's called caponata. So I'm gonna take you guys along because we're gonna be making it today. And it is considered an agrodolce, a very popular kind of dish here in Sicily. Agrodolce literally means like salty and sweet. It actually takes a really long time. It's like a 2-day process. It is one of my most favorite dishes ever. And so I'm gonna be taking you guys along and showing you guys how me and Nonna Maria make it. Okay, so Nonna Maria is being a little camera shy. She doesn't want to be on camera. But yesterday, she actually cut and fried all of these melanzane, all of these eggplant, and then there's zucchini underneath. So she fried it all up yesterday, and she put it in the fridge. And then now we're slowly going to be mixing all of the other ingredients together. So we have olives, capers, and sedano celery. And then we have tomato sauce, sugar, and salt. So that's the sweet and salty aspect. And then we also have apple vinegar, oil, and then actually these are the fried zucchinis. And we're gonna be mixing it all together with also some onions and some other stuff. So it's a long process. She's gonna cook the onions in the water and salt until the onions are translucent. I've actually never seen onions be cooked that way before, but they're delicious. We have the onion sauteing in the oil, e adesso aggiungiamo questa.
Sì.
And then we add the pomodori, the tomatoes. And now all of the zucchini melanzane. The only thing that's missing now is the vinegar that we add at the very end. And she says she tastes every once in a while after she adds more stuff to see if it's missing any salt or sugar like any other grandma. She doesn't really have a recipe. She just tastes as she goes to see if she's missing something. It is so beautiful. It's coming together.
Questo così.
And then she's adding the vinegar of apples. And this helps for everything to, all of the flavors to come together. And then finally, another spoon or 2 spoons of sugar. She's insisting that I taste to see how the flavor is. No, adesso è molto meglio. È perfetta, sì, sì. Okay, so it's all come together. And this is like the second or third time that I've actually tasted it, because she wants you to taste it and see if it misses anything. Sì.
E se tagli anche le punte, il giorno del leone, che viene prima della Vergine, no?
Okay.
Ti faccio vedere come si rinforzano i capelli.
I see. Okay, I'm learning so much cooking with the Nonna Maria. She says that today's Friday, and so she cut her nails, because you cut your nails on Friday to not have mal di dente, like a toothache. And I'm like, what in the world are you saying? And she's like, I have this whole book with all of these things about the moon, the luna, the moon, and you have to cut your hair on these certain days, and you have to cut your nails on these certain days. And so she's telling me that all of these things work, and it's all the cycle of the moon. So we're learning lots of things while making the caponata. This is why I love Nonna Maria.